Hey everybody, Dorilo3 coming at you. This is my new washer and dryer. I thought I'd show it because I couldn't find really much about this specific one on YouTube when I was looking to buy it, so I just thought I would throw it out there. It's a Maytag Centennial. Lighting. It's got the soil level, which is light, regular, and heavy. Then it's got the wash temp, which is tap cold, cool, warm, and hot. Watch out. In the center here we have the big dial, power wash, deep water wash. I kind of like that because it'll actually fill the washer up with a lot more water. It won't be as water efficient, but sometimes you just got some dirty stuff, you know. You can see the rest: bulky sheets, normal, hand wash, cold wash, soak, rinse, spin, drain, clean. These are the LEDs of the progress. Seems pretty nice, you know, when you see it. Got the start button. Over here we have extra rinse, off or on. Then you have fabric softener, off or on. Then the Energy Star certified. The washer hose, hot and water hoses. These are the burst resistant or burst proof hoses, which they better be because they were kind of expensive. But I was recommended to get those by my home inspector before I bought the house. So I just bought it about a month ago. So yeah, plugs in the wall there. Over here you got the drain hose. This portion here was added on by me. It's normally only about yay long, but I didn't like it splashing everywhere, so down here I kept hearing a banging noise, and I was watching the drain hose, and every time it kicked on or the washer was spinning or anything, it would make that thing clang up against the back of it, so I just kind of wrapped a little towel around the hose. It's quiet now. It's a great washer. It actually gets my clothes very clean. I have no issues with it. The only thing that's kind of weird is when I still haven't figured out exactly when it happens, but I'll hear it when the washer's washing. It'll kind of it'll hit the side here, the inside here. Which is, kind of just looks like a high efficiency. It don't have the big agitator in the center. It's got the place for your bleach. It's got the electronic lock. Made in America. At least they say, anyways. I got all the little instructions here. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. But I think I'll go ahead and get a good picture of these just in case maybe somebody has this and their picture wore off. Maybe they could see what they need to see from this. But the banging sound, I'm not sure what exactly it is, but it's something to do with when it's spinning. This cradle inside here that holds all your clothes, it's watch how easily it, it's like it sits on a bunch of big springs, and I think it's just, see, that's the sound of it hitting the side, and I think that's what's happening. I don't really know if it's supposed to do that or not. So it seems to work fine, no issues. It only does it every once in a while, although it does it every time I wash clothes, but it only does it 2 or 3 times throughout the whole cycle. And I mean, it takes a little bit longer than I thought it would to do the washing, but I've never seen or used a high efficiency before, so it's probably the same thing. This is the matching dryer. I'm trying to get some decent lighting here. The Maytag Centennial commercial, same thing here. This is your temperature. You got air fluff, low, medium, high. Come over here to the big center button. You got all kinds of stuff. Freshen up. Jeans, more dry. I use the energy preferred. It's just, I'll just set it on there and let it go, and it seems to do the job really good. I absolutely love this dryer. Absolutely love it. It's easy to use. It gets your clothes super dry. Really nice. They come out feeling nice and soft. Can't say that about all the dryers I've ever used. Wrinkle control. Then it has push to start, and this is the actual end of cycle signal. You can turn it on or off. I love that feature. Then it's got the high efficiency sensor drying, and this is the lint filter. I'm sure you guys probably seen many of those. I'm gonna link the actual, model number of the washer. I just gotta find it. This one is MGDC400BW0. Natural gas, 120 volt. Blah 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 blah. Gas pressures. All that good stuff. Okay. So yeah, I got the. I mean, this thing is huge. Like it really is big. Like, I mean, I'm like struggling to just touch the back of it. It's so long. It's big. I think that guy right there is the sensor. Then I got the gain static bar in there. That thing's kind of nice. It's got a nice little light in there. That's kind of cool. Like I said, man, this thing is big. It's pretty darn big. You see, if stepping back a little bit, you can kind of tell it's pretty deep. So, I mean, you can read the specs on it and everything. I think it's like 7 or 8 cubic feet or something like that. But it's big. So, yeah, that's my washer and dryer. Figured I'd go ahead and buy them new because the old ones I had in here when I got the house were, they had no safety limit switches or anything. Like, you could open the door in the dryer and it just kept going. And I just pictured my girlfriend or even myself just not thinking and opening the door and sticking your hand in there because you're used to the dryer shutting off when you open the door. And it was a gas dryer, so it kind of made me leery too. Actually, this is the old dryer. You can just see how old it is. I mean, the thing is old as dust. It's still got like the little plastic dial. Man, I mean, it worked. Don't get me wrong. This thing probably still had a lot of life in it, but like I said, when you open the door, the dryer just keeps going. And there was a washer here that wasn't too awful old. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was probably a good 8 or 9 years old, but it wasn't a high efficiency, and I wanted to get the new dryer, so I just bought them as a pair. I think they were each. The washer was $4.99 and the dryer was $5.99 because it was gas instead of electric. Electric would have been $100 cheaper, so it wasn't bad for the pair. But yeah, dryer over here, the Maytag Centennial, And then the washer over here, Maytag Centennial, both made in America. How do you like that? So, alright. Later guys, hope this helped.